Hello everyone, I'm Dave Ace and welcome back to Sonic Speed Simulator. In today's video, if you haven't read the title, is me going over the top 5 ways to quickly level up in Sonic Speed Simulator. Let's get right into it. At number 5, be sure to evolve your Chao. Alright, so when you first get started in this game, you're gonna notice this vending machine right here. This vending machine gives you a common drop of a cyan Chao, gives you a common drop of a yellow-green Chao, or an uncommon drop of a green Chao. These are some pretty easy to get Chao just to get started off from the off the bat if you want to grind here specifically. And as you can see, each of them give you plus 15, plus 10, and plus 10. So basically, the uncommon one's probably the better option here because it gives you the plus 15 XP. And if you collect more of these, you have to collect a total of 5 of a certain Chao to evolve them. And as you can see, I already have a couple of Chao evolved here. The more they're evolved, the more XP they'll give you. But the best one to definitely have is the Knuckles Chao, which is the Chaos tier, which is the only Chaos tier Chao in the game. I believe you could get him from joining the closed beta. I thought you could get him from buying a game pass. I'm not too certain what the requirements are to get this. Let me know in the comments down below. The devs, I'm honestly not sure. Be sure to go to the vending machine and get some Chao. Tip number 4 is almost exactly like the Chao, but with the trails. And trails are the little images that sort of like appear behind you as you're running. So I have the ring trail equipped right now, which in my opinion is the best trail to get. To get that trail, you're going to want to go to Snow Valley, or get to Snow Valley, which is World 4, and you can get it from this vending machine right here. I was lucky enough to grind up enough and get it evolved, so I have an evolved version of that, which gives me more XP. Another good one to have is this Sonic Speed Trail, which you can find in Emerald Hill. So let's go back to Green Hill. I'll show you exactly where to find that. You're going to want to jump off the cliff here, and then head over here. This vicinity, it's like a straight line from where the spawn actually is over there to this platform that springs you up here, and then you're going to want to jump to this vending machine over here, and that gives you the Sonic ring, or the Sonic Speed Trail. You have a 15% chance of getting it out of this vending machine, and it costs 8,000. The other one for the ring trail costs 40,000. Tip number 3, probably the most common tip I can give for you in this one, is to just grind orbs. Once you've unlocked worlds 1 through 4, they're pretty much open for you to always go back to. So what I like to do is sometimes I'll go into like Green Hill and I'll grind the orbs that spawn in here. And then after I'm done like grinding the orbs here, and it's pretty much empty, I go over to the spawn area and I jump into another level, such as like Snow Valley, that has another, like, this is another level that has a lot of orbs in it to kind of grind. Emerald Hill is a good place as well. Lost Valley definitely has a lot of orbs. So just go around grinding orbs and keep interchanging between the worlds, because they respawn where they are, and it takes a little bit of time for them to respawn. So going back to other world and clearing out the orbs that have respawned and going back to another world, it's just rinse and repeat. Fact number 2, go through the XP rings. Much like the orbs that regenerate in each world, you have these XP rings, and these can range from 1,000 to 2,000 and up. I mean, I've seen some go over 4,000, I believe. I just like to constantly grind between the ones here and in Snow Valley, as well as Emerald Hill. Emerald Hill has a really nice setup. I just get myself in this kind of like rhythm where I go back and forth. Like I go over to this ring here, then I try to get this ring right here, come up here and get this one, then I drop down here to get the 3,000 one, then I jump over here and we grab the ones right here. So yeah, just alternate between each world. The rings regenerate every like 30 seconds or something like that. And I mean, since it does take a bit, you can easily just hop back into like Snow Valley and you know, grab some rings here. And then after you're done collecting the XP rings, you just go back to Green Hill, rinse, repeat, because by the time you're done with collecting all the XP rings in Green Hill, Emerald Hill's XP rings should have already regenerated, and vice versa. You know, after you're done with Emerald Hill, you just go back to Snow Valley, and it's just like it's a 3-point system that I like to do. All right, and this last fact that I have here is fact number 1, and it's by far the most simplest way to easily gain levels quickly. This is a method that I'm not using. I mean, I would use it, but I just don't feel like I've accomplished anything if I were to use it, and that's by getting the game passes. Now, this one could potentially be really good if you still want the reward of grinding up to the max level and not being, like, having unlimited. Because this gives you 2 extra pet slots, so you can use 2 extra Chao, which, I mean, is double the XP. And definitely double the rings. Especially if you have an evolved Chao in those 2 extra slots. You can obviously get the 2 times rebirths, which kind of help out with doubling up the rewards with your rebirth. You can get the 2 times levels, which levels you up twice as fast. I guess this could potentially be something that you'd look into, which removes the max level cap, so you can continuously like upgrade without having to do a rebirth. But I feel like if you have this one, what's the point of even playing the game? I mean, other than just exploring. On top of the game passes, though, if you don't want to straight up buy a game pass that'll give you double XP or, you know, double the rewards for rebirthing, you can always go to the boost tab, and this boost tab is really nice because you get the magnets, which, you know, attracts everything towards you for 30 minutes, and you also get triple XP for 30 minutes. So, I mean, yeah, those are just some small, like, short ways of leveling up very quickly in Sonic Speed Simulator if that's something you were interested in. But yeah, be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell for more content like this, or just more content from me in general, because I will be covering Sonic Speed Simulator a lot in the future, and hopefully, you know, we get to see the best of what this game has to offer. I'm really looking forward to all the weekly updates and what new stuff that the team has ready for us to check out.